How many times have we left a dream without even trying it, man? I remember around last year, what I'm doing now, I really wanted to do it. So I started, right? I went, you know, when you get excited about things, you start buying stuff. So there I was at the store, I bought a notebook, I bought some pens, and I started to write down some ideas. I like to help people out. I'm gonna write this down, I'm gonna do this. I'm a very humoristic person, so I had a little humor to it. And I had all this stuff. I was up to like 2, 3 in the morning writing these things in a couple of days. But for some reason, we always want to get the approval of somebody. So there I am, the next day, I go to an older gentleman who, you know, you always feel, you go to somebody who has like wisdom and you feel they might give you some good insight. So I went with him and I showed him my notebook. I got this idea, what do you think? And you know what he told me? He looked at me, he said, you know, you would have made it in the 80s, because nowadays there's people with more talent, they're more prepared, they're more educated. Overall, they're just better than you. And in the 80s, there was less talented people, and you might have had a better chance. But I tell you what, I got a good idea. Why not, you know, just stop thinking these fantasy things that are not going to happen, they're not going to be true. And why don't you just concentrate in this job and, you know, make a career 20, 30 years here, and that's it. That's it. And from that couple of sentences, it dropped me. It destroyed me. It destroyed me. I mean, I started thinking, and the thing is, we start thinking that what these other people around us are saying, they're true. Like, you know what, I am thinking crazy. We start thinking, you know what, maybe I'm going through something that is never going to happen. I should just make a career here, and that's it. But I always remember that story from Jim Carrey. I like it a lot. Whoever knows Jim Carrey knows for what movie is that. But anyways, he's giving this speech at this graduation, right? And he talks about the lessons that his father gave him. And one of those lessons was his father never really believed either in these type of, like, being a comedian, going out and, you know, being an actor. You know, those dreams that just seem way too far out there. So his father went for a secure job. He started working as an accountant. Years passed by and his father gets laid off. So what he's saying is, even in a job that you don't like, even in something that you're unhappy in, you still have the possibility of getting fired from a safe job. So why not try what you do like? Why not go for it? I heard this the other day and it brought a lot of awareness to me, and I want you to ask this question to yourself as well. Think about it. If tomorrow you die, those people that had an opinion about you, those people that think that they knew what's best for you, they had the blueprints for your life, if you die tomorrow, the next day after that, what do you think is going to happen to them? Nothing. They're going to continue their lives and they're going to forget about you. So why even fear of what people have to say? Why do we sometimes have to get approval from other people? So the last thing I'll say is follow your dreams. Start today. Like Will Smith once said, he tells a story about his father, that he tells him, hey son, start with a brick at a time. Sometimes we want this big wall without laying that first brick. And like we say in Mexico, Roma no se hizo en un día. Rome wasn't made in one day. Guys, please, don't let them dream killers destroy you. Follow your dreams.